I realize J.K. Rowling's new novel might seem a little long at 1,200 pages, but a good portion of the space is taken up by fictitious mean tweets. What? If God meant us to feel sympathetic, he'd make crying people look so fucking ugly. Why do you make crying people look so ugly? Somebody tell that vile mercenary bitch to take a dirt nap. Wait, no shot. J.K. Rowling legit put like TikTok responses? No shot. Although Morehouse has denied it, the persistent rumor in the Ink Blackheart fandom is he writes a Pen of Justice blog. This is a joke, right? God damn, J.K. Rowling just TERF brain. I'm not even kidding at this point. TERF brain is a diagnosable mental disorder, okay? Mental illness. Like, I'm telling you, dude, your brain chemistry rewires in dramatic capacity, in irreparable ways. Once you become like obsessed with the existence of trans people and it bothers you, you literally are just like, I can't stop myself. I will ruin my life. You're convulsing. You're like you're having like regular aneurysms. Your entire life turns into your Twitter reactions, your Twitter replies. Don't say that. We'll be called ableist for shitting on TERFs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, her latest novel is a self-insert fanfic about how she views herself, righteous TERF versus the hate mom. So is it really that surprising she's delusional? How many people are going to read this? Like, stick to the fucking classics, man. Ride the IP. I guess you can't really ride the IP that hard. Her is an excerpt. Here's an excerpt. It's insane. Oh, here. J.K. Rowling released a new book today about a YouTube animator that gets stabbed to death for making racist and transphobic animations, and it's 600 pages longer than Dune. In her new book, Rowling introduces readers to Eddie Ledwell, a creator of a popular YouTube cartoon who sees internet trolls and her own fandom turn on her after the cartoon was criticized as being racist and ableist, as well as transphobic, for a bit about a hermaphrodite worm. The creator is doxxed with photos of her home plastered on the internet, subjected to death and rape threats for having an opinion, and was ultimately found stabbed to death in a cemetery. The book takes a clear aim at social justice warriors and suggests that Ledwell was a victim of a masterfully plotted, politically fueled hate campaign against her. Oh my God. This is like insane, dude. She's like lost her fucking mind. I think she legitimately is trying to get martyred, maybe? I don't know. Joanne, nobody has gotten murdered for being transphobic online. Trans people have gotten murdered, though. Lots of them. One literally just got doxxed and swatted by online trolls. What a horrific timing for this release. It's, oh my God, 1,024 pages. How many pages is the Bible? 1,200. Yeah, she's slacking. It reads like a forum post. New J.K. Rowling novel written entirely in 4chan green text. Be the protagonist of this new novel. Be a cis man. Neat. Put on girls' clothes, even though this isn't the specific experience of one British woman. Go into women's bathroom. Go to Twitter app. Bully celebrated author J.K. Rowling for absolutely no reason. She's never been wrong at all. She's actually very smart and good. And if you bully her, it's only going to make her opinions come back stronger and more powerful. Leave her alone. She's a feminist hero. Is she okay? Horrifying TERF convention. Why'd they all look like this? Bro, I already covered this, okay? I already covered this. It's always bricked up shouties, okay? I'm sorry to use this term. It's such a aggro term that only pro trans people know what the fuck I'm talking about, or trans people know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's always like this. It's like if I didn't fucking fit the super rigid gender binary that like I'm trying to desperately reinforce, I wouldn't be doing shit like this. Okay? Goddamn. Goddamn, dude. Like, what the fuck? I mean, seriously. Seriously. What are you doing? TERFs be like, there's a difference between men and women. It's like, dude, what? Like, your very existence defies that, okay? Your very existence literally defies the main point that you're fucking advancing, okay? What the fuck are you saying right now? Like, maybe if we lived in a more comfortable and not as like rigid understanding of a false gender binary, you'd probably be more comfortable with your life. That's crazy to me, dude. She's pro LGBT but not LGBT. Yes, exactly. These are like the TERFs. They're like, oh, we're feminists. That's why we hate trans women. I mean, a lot of these people, they say they're LGB, but like they're also biphobic too. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, you're not pick a lane, pick a lane. You know what I mean? They're just LG. That's like Aiden Ross being like, I donated to the LG community. This is who Aiden Ross donated to. The curly haired one top left is Maya Forstater, who was allegedly sacked for her gender critical beliefs, and she went to court over it and won. Now British TERFs won't shut up about how being gender critical is protected speech. What the fuck? Really? God, England is so fucking morally bankrupt, dude. Jesus Christ. She lost, lol. What? Oh, she didn't even win? Horstetter was talked about a lot in the ContraPoints video. Is like how feminists hate on Emma Watson. This is the LG community that Aiden Ross was talking about, though. This is it. The case was that her beliefs are protected, but harassing trans women at work is not. Wait, what happened? You got banned? Hold on. What? The middle top one? The middle top one said that underage trans boys are getting breasts that have known a lover's caress removed. What? The middle top one said underage trans boys are getting breasts that haven't known a lover's caress removed. I mean, they're just British though. You can't hold it. You know, listen, that's just British things. You know what I mean? She's a Tory. You can't hold it against her. You know what I mean? You just can't do that. That's protected speech for Tories. Like, they have to be nonces. You know what I mean? That's the British courts with their weird fucking wigs and shit also probably ruled that, like, you can't get mad at a Tory for being a pedophile because that's culturally insensitive. You know what I mean? It's just, you got to do that as a Tory. They just let you do it. They just let you say it. It is their culture. Love Brit slander, but please don't equate us all with these people. That's why I'm specifically saying Tories, okay? Shut the fuck up, Brits. Hear the words that are coming out of my mouth. You know what I'm talking about. The T in LGBT stands for Tory to them. I mean, listen, this is like, of course, these people get so fucking brain broken that they start thinking like, random individuals in their vicinity are also secretly trans and shit. No wonder the final stage of TERF brain is just transvestigations, right? Because, like, you just, no one is going to fit the standards. Transvestigators would tag every single one of these ladies, okay? Because they're also insane. Like they literally clock like very clearly cis women that have just had a child like last week, okay? You know what I mean? So like they're clocking everybody because they're fucking insane. But like, do you have any advice on how to reconcile my need to play the new Hogwarts game with my alliance with the trans community? I don't have a take on that. Like I already told you, just fucking pirate it if you want, steal it. What are you, silly? You silly goose, just steal the game. The game is heavily anti-Semitic. Okay, steal the game. Which lesbians and trans men face a lot of similar transphobia because queer phobes see us both as confused women. Yeah, but they don't see that. They don't see that they're like united. They think that if they behave as like pick me ladies to the white heteronormative patriarchy that is incredibly homophobic and queerphobic, that like they might get acceptance from them. But fuck no, dude. What are you, fucking crazy? Any normal dude who's like transphobic is literally going to say you're a man to these. They're going to misgender all of you. Okay? Like literally all of you. Not a single person is going to be like, oh, let me hear. The only people that will cis Hans. What the fuck? I did not know that term. Okay. Did you just make that up or is that a thing? It's just, oh God. No, that's a thing. Oh. It's like when you act like one of the good ones to fit in, like women that do misogyny. Yeah, I mean, these women also probably do misogyny as well. I didn't hear a single fucking peep from J.K. Rowling about abortion rights. That's like the one issue that TERFs are supposed to be like fully up in arms about. But no, turns out they have no interest in the feminism aspect. They just have an interest in the feminism aspect as long as they can weaponize like a broken understanding of it against trans people existing. That's it. They just claim that they're fucking rad femmes, and 90% of the time, rad femmes themselves are also like brain broken anyway. They're not like genuinely being feminist at all. They're also ironically incredibly misogynistic because they constantly claim that trans women are just like incredibly talented in every facet of their lives. Like, they are of the belief that because trans women are men, they think that trans women are men, and because they believe that trans women are actually men, they're better than women, like cis women, okay? And they regularly come out and they're like, dude, trans women are dominating everything. We're terrified. They're better CEOs. They're better at fucking, what's the game that trans lady won? The TV game? What was it, like Jeopardy or some shit? Like, I saw TERFs literally getting mad. It's like, oh, another trans woman, but is actually a man winning Jeopardy. Of course. They're stealing it from us women. It's like, dude, are you fucking stupid? That has nothing to do. That literally has nothing to do with like even any sort of physical activity. You're just basically saying women are dumber than men now, you fucking idiot. If you literally think that trans woman is a man, you unironically are making the most misogynistic argument you could. You're saying women are dumb broads. How are you a fucking feminist in that point? The only thing trans women are automatically better than cis women at is hearts of iron, okay? That's it. Like, that's the one thing. That's the one trait. That's it. Nothing else. There's no, like, inherent superiority. Just Hearts of Iron 4. And Fallout New Vegas. Fine. Fallout New Vegas as well. But that's it. That's it. That's it. And posting? No, because you know my rule. Trans posters are either some of the best posters or the absolute worst posters and nothing in between. No, because there's some really bad trans posters out there. Oh my fucking God. Are you kidding me? Oh my Lord. Holy shit. Just like constantly in a fucking state of panic. And I don't mean like about legitimate things like America trying to eradicate trans people. I'm talking like, you know, tender queer shit.